Hello everyone, my name is Parth. Welcome back to Glotic. Today we are going to learn some of the most common Russian words and phrases that all the native speakers use. These are the kind of words you won't always find in textbook, but they will help you to become more fluent, more natural, and more like a real Russian speaker. So, if you want to talk like a native, make sure to watch till the end. And without wasting our time, let's get started this video. So first of all, the word will be hello. In Russian language, the hello is of two types. First will be formal and second one will be informal. So formally, the hello will be Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте. One second. Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте. I will write its pronunciation because it will be easier for you. Okay. Здравствуйте. It is the pronunciation of this. Okay, and informally it will be Privyat. 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 Now the next one will be how are you? In Russian it will be Kakoi. 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 One second. Kakoi. Okay. Now if anyone will ask you what is your name, in Russian it will be Kako Zavut. Kako Zavut. Okay. If anyone asks you what is your name, in Russian it will be Kako Zavut. Let's write it. Okay. And if anyone and you have to answer what is your name, then for example if anyone asks me Kako Zavut, I want to tell him name, my name is Parth. In Russian it will be Minya Zavut Parth. Let's write it. Minya Zavut. Minya Zavut means my name is. Okay. Now let's see what is meant by good morning, good afternoon, and good evening in Russian language. So for good morning, it will be Dobre Utra. Dobre Utra. Okay, and for good afternoon, it will be dobre din. Dobre din. And for good evening, it will be dobre večer. Dobre večer. Now let's see. Oh, so if you have to ask anyone, excuse me or sorry. So in Russian, it will be izvinite. Okay, izvinite. In Russian language, the excuse me or sorry is pronounced as the same word. So let's see how to write it. So it will be izvinite. So okay. So if you want to say excuse me or sorry to anyone in Russian, we will use izvinite. Okay. Now, if you have something, for example, if you have milk, in English I will say I have milk. In Russian I will say ominaist moloko. Milk in Russian it will be moloko. And if you want to say I have something means I have this or that, we will use ominainist. Ominainist. Ominaist. We will write it as ominaist. Ominaist. Omenized. And if you want to say I don't have something, then we will use ominainet. Ominainet. Okay. Ominainet. So now if you want to say please to anyone, then we will say pozalusta. Pozalusta. Okay. For please in Russian it will be pozalusta. Now, if you want to say goodbye in Russian, it will be "До свидания." До свидания. Goodbye in Russian will be "До свидания." До свидания. And if you want to say only bye in Russian, it will be "Пока." 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 And if you want to say thank you, it will be "Спасибо." "Спасибо." Okay. "Спасибо." Okay. So now let's revise it once again. What we teach, what we study right now. So hello. Informally, hello is of two types. First one is formal, and second one is informal. So for formal we use "Здравствуйте", and for informal we use "Привет." Okay. And if you want to say how are you in Russian, we use "Какой." Okay. And if you want to say what is your name in Russian, it will we will use "Как вас зовут?" "Как вас зовут?" And if you want to answer that question, we will use "Меня зовут." Okay. And good morning in Russian will be "Доброе утро." Good afternoon in Russian will be "Добрый день." Okay. And good evening in Russian will be "Добрый вечер." Or and if you want to say excuse me or sorry, it will be "Извините." "Извините." And if you want to say I have in Russian, it will be "Уменьшить." "Уменьшить." I don't have. I don't have. In Russian, it will be "Уменьшить." "Уменьшить." And if you want to say please in Russian, it will be "Пожалуйста." "Пожалуйста." And if you want to say goodbye in Russian, it will be "До свидания." "До свидания." And if you want to say only bye, it will be "Пока." "Пока." And last one will be thank you. It will be "Спасибо." "Спасибо." So that is all in this video. Practice these words again and again. I hope you like, share, subscribe to this channel, and thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.